Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're sitting down, because this might be a little shocking. But I bought some more Funko collectible vinyl figurines. I bought some from Hot Topic, that's what that bag is on top. Got a couple from eBay, got one from a trade. And that bigger box in the middle has pops I bought months ago that I misplaced and I finally found. Don't ask how that happens, alright? But before I get into those, I actually picked up a couple of pops from the hunt.
Hey, I found this cow and chicken. Do you want it?
And here is Cow and Chicken from the new Cartoon Network line. Obviously Cow, the more colorful, detailed one, with probably the biggest nostrils on a Funko Pop I have ever seen. They're bigger than the eyes. But he looks really good. And here is Chicken. Very odd looking pop, but you know, that's what the character looks like. I know some people have mentioned that they don't like the generic Cartoon Network boxes, that they prefer the actual show on here. And yeah, I think I do too, but I kind of like the cohesion, you know, in the whole line, having them all have the Cartoon Network branding on them, because it is kind of cool, the black and white and the blueprint. I do like it. So yeah, pick these up from a long day of hunting pops in the wild. I also picked up a vaulted pop for pretty cheap, so I'll give them a plug, Cloudsmith Collectibles. But I was able to find, well, let me open her first. I was able to find this Kelly Kapowski for $27 shipped, which is, you know, about double what it retailed for, but this is a vaulted pop. And if you try to find her, like if you go look on eBay, I think the cheapest you can find her right now is about $35 shipped, and who knows what the condition is. This one is in pretty decent condition. It's not a terribly old pop. I think it might only be about 2 years old. I forget exactly when the Saved by the Bell ones came out, but this series came and went very, very fast. I don't have all of them. I don't want all of them. I do have Zach Morris. So I kind of wanted the Kelly Kapowski to go with Zach Morris. Even though the cheerleading outfit is not my favorite for her. Kind of hard to tell it's her out of the box. I mean, unless you're a super, super hardcore Saved by the Bell fan and you recognize the Bayside High uniform, right? So I probably wouldn't recognize it right away out of the box. But, you know, for $27, something that's vaulted, in very good shape, not bad at all. Alright, let's get this bag out of the way, because it's 4 pops in a bag, unfortunately. I thought I had stopped ordering from Hot Topic. I can't remember the last thing I ordered from them. So like the other recent bags in my video, this was probably a pre-order from a long time ago. Alright, so a few rounded off corners, which is to be expected, right? Oh. Okay, yeah, so these are really, really old pre-orders. This is from the Inuyasha line. It's been so long since I've seen this, I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Or maybe I'll try. Sesh sesh tomorrow. All right. Pretty cool looking pop. I believe this guy might be vaulted now. Or who knows, because like the whole vaulted terminology isn't written in stone, it seems like, anymore. Kind of hard to figure out what's actually vaulted nowadays. But look at the detail on this guy. Very, very awesome. So I'm guessing, knowing myself, I probably ordered 2 of these because it is Hot Topic. And they're not coming in mint anymore like they used to. Even though this one seems like I can't find any flaws on it, surprisingly. And these boxes don't look like they took any big hits. Alright, so I did order 2. This guy is pretty decent. Not sure what the price on this guy is now. Even if I attempted to sell one so I can get mine for free, basically. I think I'd still end up losing money because I don't think he's very valuable, to be honest. Yet. So I'm guessing the detectives in the audience have figured out what this one probably is. And that is Inuyasha. Look at the hair sculpt on this guy. Probably some of the earlier anime pops that really had some very, very impressive hair sculpts. When is this from? So yeah, so they're fairly new. I could have swore I ordered these a long time ago. I want to say it might have even still been 2020 when I pre-ordered these. Who knows? It feels like it's been a year. And the other Inuyasha, also in great shape. So, guess I got lucky with that bag. Because these are about as good a shape as they're going to be, shipped in bags. Now, am I tripping? Like, this says this came out in 21. But why do I feel like these came out before? Like, I wonder if Funko is, like, you know, doing second waves of pops now and stamping them with the year that they were actually released. Like, not second wave, but like a second, whatever you call it, run. Although I am seeing, like, I did get a ding on this corner, unfortunately, on the front. Not super, super noticeable. You put that in a pop protector, you don't notice it. But that's the thing about the stupid bags, is that, like, having damage like that seems like no big deal, but it is, right? Because it's a collectible, right? You need it to be in the best shape, just for, you know, your personal collection or for resale value. Like, either way, I've never met a pop collector or any kind of collector that prefers their items to not be in the best possible condition and would go, you know, it's okay. The companies are doing their best because, you know, if things get damaged in the mail, it's not really their fault, blah, 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 blah. Like, I've never met a collector that doesn't like their items to be in absolute pristine condition. If they don't, I guess they're not really a collector. They're more like somebody likes to buy toys and play with them, I guess. But that's the risk you're taking with Hot Topic. Don't recommend ordering from them. Don't do what I do. The reason that I did order those from Hot Topic, though, is because they just weren't available from anywhere else. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. But now, on to my trade. And the one we saw first is Two-Face from the animated series. My favorite version of Batman. Love Batman the Animated Series. This was from a trade with Franklin McGinnis, another YouTuber that I have been friends with for like 5 years now. Awesome dude. Picked this up for me from the actual store, which is great because I feel like if I would have ordered this one, because this was a Hot Topic shared exclusive, I would have been gambling with condition. So Franklin really hooked it up by sending this to me in a really nice vaulted vinyl protector. And he also sent me a soda. this soda isn't for me. I'm not a soda collector, but let's take a look at it anyway. This is actually the first time I ever hold, a soda in hand. Pretty cool. Very clean paint application on this soda, I'm noticing. High quality figure. Still can't say that I like the sculpts on the face that much. But I think the person that this is for is going to like this. And it looks like he threw in an extra pop in here, unless I forgot what he was going to send me. Oh, look at that. So as we were talking, I mentioned that I thought the new Hawkeye looked really awesome as well. And he does. He came out pretty good. I love this classic look of Hawkeye. Very goofy look, but, you know, classic Marvel. The only thing I would have liked about this more is if they would have put this guy in the 80 years box with all the first appearance stuff in the back. Well, I guess he would look different. I forget what Hawkeye looks like in his first appearance. This might not be it. So that's kind of a dumb idea, because I think those are all first appearance. Anyway, you know what I mean. I like these classic comic characters in that 80 years box. I think is really nice, but this is cool as well. So thank you very much to Franklin for that. Very awesome, very thoughtful. Probably don't deserve to have friends as good as him. Now this one is also making me a little nervous because, as you can see, this is a pop sent in a sorter. Guy had a really good reputation on eBay. No complaints. Maybe he's just really lucky. Hopefully I'm lucky too. Margin of error is very small. So this is Le Chiffre from Casino Royale. Appears to have a little scratch right here, barely noticeable. Now this pop, you know, I'm not sure if it's retired or not. I really don't think Funko is making any more of these. Like, I really don't think there's a run of 10,000 Le Chiffre pops coming. I really don't. So, might as well be vaulted, you know what I mean? But I'm really not sure if that's official or not. But found this guy for about $15 shipped, which is, you know, kind of cheaper than if you would find this guy for like $12 retail on most sites that then go ahead and charge you like an extra $6.50, $7, sometimes $12 for shipping. Ridiculous. So I feel like I got this one pretty much for retail. And yeah, I think these are going to be harder and harder to come by. The fact that this one isn't 100% mint doesn't bother me that much, because I just really don't think there's a lot of this pop out there to choose from. Like, oh, I want that mint one or that mint one. You know, it's kind of getting scarce. So this is another eBay purchase. I can already tell this is fucked up. Probably would have been easier to like wrap it in the paper instead of like putting the pop in there and then stuffing the paper on the side, like forcing it in. But as you can see, was that like that? Was it pushed in? It's not dented. So the way I fix this kind of stuff is I open it up, take the pop out, get something heavy, place it in the box, and then lay it flat, right? So this flap open, put something heavy there, lay that flat so it just flattens this out kind of gently, you know, without forcing it, without ironing it or anything. But put a little weight on that with no creases, should flatten right out. If you feel like doing that, right? But yeah, other than that, this pop looks pretty good, and especially for the price, because this did sell out. I snoozed on it like a dummy. This is one of those pops that actually looks a lot better in person than the Glam. The Glam didn't seem to have, well, you can kind of see it here, all the shading that the actual pop has. Like, it looks like this is just one color piece of plastic on the Glam, but it's actually shaded on the pop. Kind of hard to tell here, but looks really nice. So I kind of wanted to pick this one up, and for $20 shipped, that's not bad at all. I believe this pop originally on GameStop site, it was shared with GameStop, was $15. And if you're not a pro member, or if you don't want to buy anything else, I believe they're going to charge you like $5 shipping on top of that with the taxes and everything. You're getting over 20 bucks anyway. So this guy was like $19.70 or something like that after everything. So not bad at all for a pop that I believe is going to go up in price eventually. All right, now my long lost package. So 5 items. Okay, so as you can see, this is from Toy Tokyo, from the Virtual Con. This is Whiplash. Excellent condition. Now, Toy Tokyo is a little out of pocket with their shipping charge, right? I believe this cost me damn near $20 to ship. But at least it is nice to see that everything is in a sorter. The box is actually kind of sturdy. It's not some flimsy piece of shit. So it's a little less bad, the hit of like the nearly $20 shipping, because this does have some weight to it with all the sorters on there. And Toy Tokyo is just a shop in New York. They're not some big corporation, right? They don't have, you know, a big distribution network. They are just a collectibles shop. So it's a little bit more forgivable, you know, them charging nearly $20 to ship this than say someone like Entertainment Earth charging you possibly more, you know. Very, very expensive from Entertainment Earth, where I have a harder time forgiving it from them because they are such a big company, whereas Toy Tokyo, a little easier to forgive. Anyway, Whiplash. So here is a web store soda, limited to 5,000 pieces, Masters of the Universe. Not going to open it up because I'm going to send this one to Franklin. He actually collects the sodas. And hopefully it's a chase. I believe he has the common. So hopefully he's a chase. You know, funny story. A long time ago, Hot Topic had these Deadpool little kind of like mystery boxes where it was like the rainbow colored Deadpools. And I grabbed it too. Sent one to Franklin, and it was the pink chase one. So hopefully that same luck continues. Okay, so this one I already have. And I actually can't remember if the one I have has the actual Toy Tokyo sticker or the shared Virtual Con sticker. I'll have to double check. But yeah, also in pretty decent shape. There's like a minor little scratch right there. See it right there? Very super minor. No big deal at all. Obviously not from the shipping. Now this is the one I probably wanted the most out of this bundle. And that is a Caramello Unicorno from Tokidoki, done in the Day of the Dead style. Look at that Popeye. Gotta be the most elaborate paint job on a Popeye ever. I mean, maybe there's more elaborate paint jobs than that on a Popeye. Let me know in the comments below. But very cool looking pop. Very different and unique. My box seems to be okay. No real big dings or anything. Just a little wrinkling right here. Not too bad. And Roboto, I also already have. Don't mind having a second. But very, very cool pop. Love the gears inside that clear chest piece. Really liked Roboto's character in the new Netflix show as well. Didn't really care for this character until that. But very nice looking one. Nice colors. So yeah, that is my haul of pops.